Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Let's get this rocking and rolling today. Let's go that way there. Okay. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Hopefully, you can hear me. If you haven't already, please do smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the stream. I'm running a little bit late, so I do apologize. But here is the team on the screen for you guys. So this is what Nagelsmann's gone with. Neuer in goal, Pavard right back, Tengai Inzu centre back, which I'm very happy with. I'm a bit surprised that Sula's not starting, considering he did say that Sula would get game time. Maybe he'll just come on. So Tengai Inzu and Mancano, Omar Richards left back. We're obviously giving Hernandez and Alfonso a break, if you want to say, and then Kimmich and Leon Goretzka in the midfield. And then obviously they're giving Kingsley Coman also having some rest. So you've got Gnabry, Muller, Sane, and then Lewandowski. And then on the bench, I know it's about to start, but on the bench we actually have Coman, Werner, Marcel Sabitzer, Davies, Rocker, Orijk, Tillman, Musiala, and then Stanisic. So I'm right by saying Hernandez isn't featured at all, but obviously we've got Coman in case we need him. But hopefully, guys are doing well. And get rid of that now, so we can stop sharing that like so. Let's get rocking and rolling. So thank you for everyone being in here, and hopefully, guys are having a good day. And now we're gonna push on. So, okay. So Sula is out due to sickness. Okay. 2-1 Bayern, 3-0/4-1 Bayern. Why Davies don't start? I don't know. I think he's having a bit of a rest. This camera's annoying me now, man. Yeah, that should be alright. I think he's having a bit of a rest. But we should be fine either way. Realistically, we should be fine. Right, let me load this up. Davies he does need game time, Dan. Yeah, no, he does. I agree. I would actually like him to get the game time, but he doesn't look like he will be starting, obviously. So, right, let me load this up real quick. Right, mute this. I need to mute everything quickly. I don't want anyone messaging me or anything. Rest from what he rested for many months. Yeah, no, I don't get it either, to be perfectly honest with you. But if you guys haven't already, please do smash that thumbs up button on the stream. And if any of you guys are new, please do hit that subscribe button. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's number one in here, but also to everyone, because we hit 400 subscribers. We're actually on 404 now. So massive thank you to all of you guys generally. I'm hoping for a good game today as well. Right, let's load up the analytics. But yeah, thank you to everyone. Right, okay, let's load this up. Where is it? We're at home, so I'm looking for Bayern. There we go. But yeah, let me know what, if you haven't already, let me know what you think the score will be. I actually need to change some things real quick. So we need to go nope, we don't need to do that. That's tags. We need to go on here. So, and like so. Cool. Place that there. Hit it with a 0-0. And then put that. Soon you will have 500, then 1K. Yeah, well, that's the dream, man. That's the dream. We'll just keep grinding, and we'll get there. But the cost of support of the channel, it does not surprise me at all if we do hit those goals, because the channel is just booming as it is generally. So that really wouldn't surprise me at all, if I'm being 100% with you. But yeah, thank you to everyone. Either way, let's go with this headphone. No. I don't want it connected to the computer. Disconnect them. 2-1 Bayern will probably concede. Well, yeah, I did then a 0. Well, but that would just be bonkers, to be perfectly honest with you. It's bonkers having like 400 people click that button, you know. let alone a million. Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Oh no, turn that off right now. Why is my AirPods not coming up? There we go. Cool. Right, now I can't hear no sound. There we go, that's better. Okay, got mine working eventually. Get rid. So mine's on 2 minutes. What's it actually on? Because I know I'm always bloody behind. Oh, bloody, I'm behind again by a lot. Okay, oh well. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass. The stadium is absolutely rocking, though. Let's get rid of you real quick. The stadium is absolutely rocking at the moment, which I like to hear and see. Go on, lads. Oh, unlucky. One thing that needs to be said, though, is obviously... I'm just going to keep blocking you, so please stop. One thing that needs to be said is that Lewandowski loves to score against Augsburg, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score generally. If Choupo-Moting played for PSG and now Bayern, so you will probably... Yeah, I see where you're coming from. If he played for PSG and Bayern, I could hit the mill. Well, maybe. But it takes some damn grinding for real. Can we get revenge on Villarreal on the second leg? I don't see why not. Obviously, we've got revenge on Porto that time when they smashed us. So we should be able to. It just depends if we turn up. We've got to turn up. Levy. Goretzka. Damn it. Nice Richards. Oh, going back to Neuer by the looks of it. Right. Okay, I think everything is rocking and rolling for now. But yeah, the exciting news, obviously, of both Mazzari and Gravenberch, obviously hasn't been 110% confirmed yet, but I'm just waiting for Bayern to announce it, basically. But 110% interesting, and yeah, seems like a fantastic deal. Not gonna lie, Rocker should get some game time. No, he should, 100%. And that's the depressing thing of him maybe leaving Bayern. It looks like they're probably gonna. I would like if they pushed him on loan. I just don't think they're going to. I think they're gonna try and sell him to get some funds. The funds that we need for some odd reason. Isn't it sad that, yeah, definitely. He shouldn't have played that game, though, by the way. He really shouldn't have played that game. We need to strengthen that midfield against Pejo and Coquelin, and he wasn't that player. He's a great player. I love Musiala, but in that particular game, I don't agree with him starting for me. But either way, I'm happy to see Gravenberch at the club, but I'm also sad that Tolisso is leaving. He had such a good back. Yeah. No, I agree. I just think it's injuries, man. To be perfectly honest with you, I think the injury problems that Tolisso has had and keeps having, it's just not reliable enough. Do you know what I mean? Now, don't get it twisted. Is he a baller? 110%. The guy is fantastic. On his day, brilliant. Can score goals, can bang them from long range, passing ability. No. Is he Xavi? No. Is he Iniesta? No. But he's a very, very good player. When we signed him from Lyon, right? I believe it's Lyon. I was hella hyped because he was ripping the league up for them. But it's sad. It's sad to see, but the club moves on. You know what I mean? I'd still have Robin if he was still playing. I still have Ribery, by the way, as well. To be Bayern haven't lost when you're starting a new record. Nagelsmann played Musiala in the central midfield role. Musiala is just not good enough defensively for that yet. Yeah, and I don't know if he ever will be. To be perfectly honest, I don't know if Musiala will be that good defensively, because I think we're going to be pushing him into like the Muller role. Obviously, he can't be like Muller because obviously Muller is different stature and everything. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that. Let me get last time Richards played against, he was kind of good. Yeah, no, he should definitely be getting game time. The only bad thing for him is that he Alfonso's there, and Alfonso's back now. So I hope we don't sell him, because he is a good player, 100%. Is he going to rip the league up? No, but very good backup. Very good backup. It's not like he lacks really anything. He just needs game time. But at the same time, this is Bayern Munich. We can't be piss-assing around, especially when we've got Alphonso Davies. You can't be like, oh yeah, by the way, Alfonso, you're going to go on the bench. It's not going to happen. So, but I agree, 100%. I agree. I would like him to get a loan, by the way, as well. If any of you guys are new, though, please do hit that subscribe button and smash the thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you. Bayern 3-2, Bayern win. I'll take it. I wouldn't like it to be that close, but they did beat us 2-1 at their place, so it wouldn't surprise me. Do you think there'll be a big Bayern big signing for the summer? I don't know. I really don't know, because the big signing for me would be someone like a Haaland, but I don't know what's going to go on with the contract situation. I know I had a comment in one of my videos a couple of days ago or last week, someone saying, can you give a Lewandowski update? And there really isn't anything. There's still rumors that Barca want him, still rumors that that place want him, but like it really, it really isn't that much, you know what I mean? So I don't know what's going to go on with the summer. For me, centre back, it would have to be a centre back. We need a centre back. I'm fine with Pavard playing centre back. That's absolutely fine. I have nothing against him playing centre back, but we also need another centre back. Because let's just say that Pavard is the Sula replacement. Okay, fine. We still needed a centre back if we would have kept Sula or not. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know for your question, Dane. I generally don't know if there will be one. Hopefully, there will be one. There's loads of players on a free, and I actually still need to make that video. Don't know why I haven't, but yeah, Frank Ribery will always be the 100%, Matt, 100%. Welcome to the stream as well. I don't believe I've seen you in here before, so welcome to the stream. Yeah, I agree. I don't really understand why Nagelsmann is trying to develop to be a central midfielder. Maybe he sees stuff for him in training, but still doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand what you're saying, 100%. Yeah, thank you to everyone that is in here. I really think that is because of the time. No, it probably is. Champions League streams don't do the best. So, it is what it is. But either way, thank you to everyone that is in here. And the channel's booming, and it has been for the constant support that you guys show. So far, we're not doing too bad from what I'm seeing. Again, I'm probably a bit behind, as always, in this. But the passing accuracy is on. Playing possession at the moment, they've got a very, very good structure, and they're not really breaking their shape at all. They've got a chance here though. Oh, was that Enzo or was that Upamecano? Whoever the hell that was, Upa. Come on, Upamecano, let's go, lad. Oh, Emma Richards just fell on his bum. He's recovered well though, and he's got the ball there. Brilliant. Let's go, lad. Let's go, lad. Oh my god, did you just see that ankle breaker on the Richards? Yes, I did. Ouch. We should sign Baku from Wolfsburg 100%. That would be the right back I would have picked. I don't know anything about I'm probably going to butcher his name, but the lad from Ajax Mazari. I don't know anything about him. All I've seen is YouTube clips, and you can't go off of that, of course. It's to look good. Oh, we're getting a good player, blah, blah, blah. But, but at the same time, I would sign Baku. I've seen him for I've watched a couple of Wolfsburg games when they're not playing Bayern, and I think he's brilliant. So I would sign him, but I just think money. Mazzari's going to be free. All we have to pay is wages, and that's that basically. So I can't. Only Englishman. I'm sorry, Luca. When will we see your? I'm thinking 1,000. Think it's 1,000. That's what I'm thinking. Unless I can think of anything to top that. Yeah. We should sign Ginter. Yeah, the Ginter news has definitely gone quiet. The Ginter news has definitely gone quiet. But I think in transfers and in everything, anything can happen on any given day. So I still wouldn't say that he's not going to come to Bayern. He's already come out and said that he's not staying at Borussia Mönchengladbach. So take that as you will. And if there is any news, of course, I'll make a video on it. But when he was on international break for Germany, he did say that he will pick in a couple of weeks. And I don't know how many weeks ago that was, but I haven't seen anything. I know that he was being linked to Inter. That's the only worry, if there is a worry at all. But either way, we'll see. We need a centre back though. I do agree with you. I would go personally for Christensen. Obviously, I know that he's going to Barca, but I would have gone heavy in for him because the age, the ability. He does it in the Premier League, so if he can do it in the Premier League, why not? Yes, 100%, Matt. 100%. Would be fantastic. Right, could you write me how the game is going? I bet on Bayern win. Probably not, lad, to be perfectly honest with you. Pau Torres, yes. He absolutely bossed us from start to finish in that game. He really did. Would you prefer Prime Robin to come back to nowadays Bayern or England to win the World Cup? But Robin, 100% Robin. He's the guy that made me fall in love with Bayern, and like I said, I rep England. Obviously, I'm an English lad. I rep England, but for me, Bayern all the way, man. Club football for me all the way. When it's on, I rep England, of course, and if England ever get knocked out and Germany is still in, then of course I'll support the lads. But for me personally, we obviously got close to winning the Euros, which was fantastic. It was brilliant, but I've seen. I guess England would actually be cool to win the World Cup because I've never seen my nation win anything like in that sense. Where I've seen Bayern win the Champions League, the Bundesliga, the cups, and so on. So I can see it, but if you would have said a different player, then fine. But for me personally, Robin is what made me fall in love with Bayern, so I'd have to go with him. Oh, someone's got absolutely decked. Oh, it's Omar Richards. Right. Would you sign? I have no clue who that is, to be perfectly honest with you, without even being rude. Is he any good? Prime Robin would not look good in English uniform, no offense. It would feel... what he means, Matt, is would I rather have Robin to come back to Bayern in this team now, or England to win the World Cup. I believe, anyway. Come on, lads. Or, go on, Pavard. I would actually like Pavard to score. I generally would. He's always hitting them. Obviously, playing in that right back spot. Has the ability. Definitely. It would be good. Right, let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. You probably made this. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It is scratched to hell. You can see what it says, of course, but which English clubs do I like? Well, I guess Manchester United would be the team, but bar that, not really. I've always liked like the lower clubs. You know that like always the underdogs. Like I don't necessarily like West Ham, but West Ham, what they're doing in the Europa League, right? Not Conference one, Europa League, going against like the French teams. I like that, but there's not really many, to be perfectly honest with you. Don't like Liverpool. Don't like Manchester City. Well, I like the way that Liverpool arose, but I don't like them. And at the same time, Man City have just literally chucked cash. And, I obviously that our managers there, our former managers there, but bar that, yeah. Right, I've missed some things. Would you rather sign Diego Carlos or Rudiger? For me, Rudiger. Only because he's done it in the Premier League, and I believe the Premier League is the toughest league. I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's out and out the best league. I think the fact that they've got all the money. I think that's what makes it the best league, because all of the players want to play there. I mean, you look at I can't think of his name. What's his name? The lad that went from Wolfsburg to Burnley. Burnley is one of the terrible teams in the Premier League, but they're signing someone that's at one of the biggest German teams. Do you know what I mean? Look at Leon Bailey. I believe that's his name. He goes to Aston Villa. Again, nothing wrong with Villa, but they're one of the lower teams in the Premier League rather than. So I just feel like it's just magnified to a lot more, if that makes any sense. And on this comment, Rudiger, 100%. But I haven't watched too much of Diego Carlos, so that would be a hard one. I agree, 110%. Robben was such a great addition to the. 100%. The guy ripped it up. They are getting tough and behind our defense line easy. Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't. Do you like Pavard's goal against Argentina? Yes. I just don't like the fact of like James Rodriguez, sorry, and Pavard, like when they score these big goals and then clubs go and sign, like that doesn't mean anything. Like it generally doesn't. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yes, thank you. Yes, he went to Burnley, and it's like, what the hell? Like he's a good player. He was always a player that I'd be like, we need to watch out for this lad. Wolfsburg always, has gives us problems with him, so on and so forth. And then he goes to Burnley. It's a bit mad. Burnley are the team that Man City go there and smash them 7-0 every time. So it's weird. Isn't it crazy to watch Thomas Muller grow as a Bayern veteran? 100%. To be fair, the best bit, bar the fact that he's had appearances, assists, and goals, is his celebrations. Literally, you got Mbappe doing this, you got you got all of that, and he just puts his arms in the air and shouts. I love it, absolutely love it. Aston Villa are 9th, but the local transfer is so weird to me because he scored 26 goals for Wolfsburg, and now he has switched to Burnley, and is about to get relegated. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. No, Aston Villa are a good team. They are a good team. It's just crazy because these players that rip up the Bundesliga. Look at Jadon Sancho, for instance. It's obviously more magnified. I wouldn't have think he would have gone to. He wanted to go back to England, but he should be going to a City. I know obviously the relationship between the two, but he should be going to like a bigger club. Not Manchester United is one of the biggest clubs, if not the biggest club in the world. But I mean, like yeah, that, to be fair, I should shut up because that's a hard one to even speak about because of him wanting to go to England and so on. Rodriguez finished as a top goal scorer in the 2014 World Cup. Yeah, but like he made himself in that World Cup where he was ripping it up for he was ripping the league up for Monaco anyway. You know what I mean? So, and then he just goes to Real Madrid. Like, if you're going to go to somewhere, go to a lesser club and make yourself again, because you go to this Real Madrid. You know, look at the Real Madrid team that he went in. It's crazy. Plus, he was known before the World. Yeah, no, he was known before the World Cup, 100%. No one. If you're going to say it, it would have to be Manchester United because that's the club some of my family members support. But no one really. I got into football really late. I was more of like a wrestling fan, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, I got into football really late. I can't tell you when it was, but it wasn't like when I was like 5 watching football, 6, 7, so on. I watched it odd football, but nothing like I wasn't majorly in it like I am now. Basically, if you asked me what the offside trap was then, I had no clue. I couldn't tell you. Lewandowski, best number 9 in the world, 100%. Yes, Matt, 100%. I would say, brilliant block. That's going to be a free kick for us as well. Brilliant block. Yeah, Lewandowski's the best striker in the world, 110%. Everton beat Man United 1-0. Yeah. And Nabry with the feed. Gold celebration is hilarious. Gets me every time. I love that celebration. Love it. 100% love that celebration. Do you agree that we lack a lot of depth in our squad compared to the 2020 season? Does the new transfer have you? Yeah, it annoys the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it does annoy me, because the depth in our team. One or two players get injured, and we're looking on youngins. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good. It's not good. We don't want to be a team that has just young players in. Look at that Ajax team that was in the Europa League final against Manchester United that time. Realistically, if they would have had a couple of other players in that team, okay, they learned a hell of a lot from that. But at the same time, if they would have had a couple of veterans in there, maybe they would have won that. You know what I mean? We don't need to have just youngins in the team. Now, of course, youngins are going to grow and so on and so forth. But for me, Pavard's injured, is he? I hope not. Did you went to any football game? No. Benzema? No, I wouldn't say Benzema's better than Lewandowski. For me, I wouldn't. I know he's ripping it up. Don't get it twisted. There's no disrespect on Benzema. What he's doing in the Champions League is disgusting. And also, by the way, he never gets this support from Real. Oh, I've just seen Pavard. Oh, crap. I'm a little bit behind, by the way, on the thing. He's up and walking. That was close. Okay, good. Thank you for the update. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind. I'm not watching it 100% live. So, he gets stamped on. Ouch. No, I don't get it twisted. I think Benzema's brilliant. He doesn't get the respect from the Real Madrid fans, but for me, he was Lewandowski's just levels above, in my opinion. Maybe that's because I'm a Bayern fan. I don't know. And the numbers also say so. But Bayern need to control this game properly, 100%. No. Don't worry about it. Generally, don't worry about it. If there's a goal, tell me, because otherwise I get the notification anyway. So don't worry about spoilers or anything like that. No, generally, don't worry about that. Just terrible internet, man. To be perfectly honest with you. Pavard seems okay, though. No, because otherwise I'd have a delay on the stream. You know what I mean? And there's just no point. Just having a good time watching our club, Because I'm on 26th minute at the moment, and it's the 28th minute in the game. So, man, it's good. For real. I would like a goal though in this half. To be perfectly honest with you, that would be nice. The atmosphere though, rocking in my ears. Nowadays, he is getting but before he was their most hated. Yeah, but why is he getting it nowadays? Though you're right, I'm not having a go at you at all. But why is he getting it now? Because he's carrying their team. They had Ronaldo carrying their team. They had all these other players carrying their team before, and it's like the lesser players are just pushed to the side. Ramos is gone now, so he can't carry the team. Ronaldo's gone, so he can't carry the team. So they have to like Benzema because he's carrying their team. If not, they would have got knocked out by Mbappe. So I agree with you there, 100%. Augsburg are getting better. Remember, they beat us 2-1. That's the only thing that does scare me. We could do with a goal to crush them and then push on in the second half, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. What time is it for you in the States, if you don't mind me asking? For me right now, it is 3 p.m. UK time when I'm watching this. But what time is it for you? I know that we've had some people in here, I think, was it India? And they were getting up at like ridiculous times in the morning, which is dedication, 100%. But you would think, being in Europe, you'd be ahead of me and yeah, man. Oh, okay. So it's 10 for you. That's dedication, man. Getting up that early. Damn. So yeah, that's some crazy times that people getting up at like 2 a.m. and stuff's crazy. I think a defender needs to be subbed in at halftime. What would you go with? Would you go with a 5 at the back? Who would you sub off? Who would you sub off? What are you trying to do, centre back to centre back, or are you trying to add another centre back to stop them and go to the 3 at the back with the 2 wing backs? Because obviously the past couple of games he hasn't played with the wing backs. I don't know why, but he hasn't. So, right. Excuse me. Let me just quickly load something. Right. Let me go on here. Cool. Who had to wake up at 1 a.m. to watch the Champions League games? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's mad. Like, the times over here in the UK and England aren't too bad. I'm not a massive fan of the Champions League games because they're on hella late for us. In my opinion. Of course, it's not really, because people getting up at 2 a.m. That's late or early. But the Champions League game, because then after that, and imagine if it goes to extra time, it's like 11 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? I think for video purpose, it's annoying that it's at 8 p.m. for me, because then I've got to get the match reaction up, and then I don't have any other time to push another video, if that makes any sense, because I don't like uploading really, really, really late. But then again, most of my audience aren't even from the UK, so I probably should. I'll have a look at actually getting into maybe uploading a video late, but it really depends on the videos. If there's anything to make on video on, I have family in which is technically Munich, Germany. I have been to. You have. Talk about a crazy experience. The fans are wild. That's a dream of mine, man. To go to a game. You've been to. Are they all wins, or were they all? Are they all wins? What, Matt? Were they all wins when you went, or was there like a draw or a loss in there? That would always scare me though. Going to a game, like you save up all the money, because obviously I don't live in Germany, obviously. So you save up all the money to go there, go to a game, and then we lose. Obviously, you love the club either way, but you know what I mean. It's like 8 p.m. in England. No, what you mean right now? Right now, no. Right now, no. My first one was against Leipzig when we scored the first goal. I will never forget. Oh wow, that's brilliant. What's that telling me? Oh, I don't care about that. Go away, one football. It's giving me random things. Okay, so would you take Omar Richards off then, or would you play Omar Richards as a? Oh, good shot. No, yes. So then obviously when it's finished, it's around 10 p.m. And then I've got to get my match reaction up and so on. I mean, for video purposes, obviously, it's for some people it's crazy, you know, like that, like you said, that the people that get up at like 2 a.m. in the morning to watch Bayern play, you know, I would have been triggered the other night. Obviously, it's dedication. You love the club, I get that, but I would have been triggered the other night even more if I would have got up at 2 a.m. to watch Bayern lose 1-0 to Villarreal. But it's football. It's football, isn't it? Omar Richards off. Okay, I like him, but he's yeah. The thing is with that, and I agree with you. He hasn't had the best game so far, but you can't really expect him to come on and, you know. I know you're not saying that, but you can't expect him to come on and, you know, light the world on fire because he's not getting game time. That's why I personally put him out on loan. But to the comment earlier saying about depth, we've got none, so we can't really do anything about that, you know. So yeah, no, I agree with you though, in the fact that I do think Davies needs game time. I think the fact that he's on the bench does actually light my spirits a little bit because he needs game time, 100%. I think Coman. I don't know if Coman will come on. I thought he was getting a rest, so Stanisic needs game time. Yes, he does, 100%. And that's the only thing that scares me about bringing in Mazzari, because obviously it means he probably won't get. He obviously won't get it, because if we're going to bring in a right back, you can't, you know, then say this and that. Yeah, man, I have about 70% German running through. Okay, I bought. Hello, give shot. Ah, that's sick. That's sick. 100%. Yeah, I said that to my fiance. I said, if we ever do go to the Bayern Stadium, I'm going to have to save some. Number one, save money to go there, but save money because I'm going to go in that shop. I have to, you know, because it's like obviously I'm not a millionaire, so I can't go there every single time. Yeah, and we need to win this game, or team morale will be low against Villarreal. Yes, 100%. We do need to win this game just to push on momentum. Yeah. And you're crying. It's late. It's 10 p.m. in where I live, and I still. Yeah, man. That's what I mean. 100%. I mean, for video purposes. Otherwise, it's not really that late, is it? Really, you know, and especially for people, you know, that you know, got 9 to 5 jobs or anything. You know, realistically, you know, they start in the morning, obviously, finish at night. They have their dinner or food or whatever, and then the game's on. So it's not all bad for people in the UK. But I mean, for video purposes, obviously, I do my watch, just do the stream, which I love to do, and then after that. So, but come on, man. They're an annoying team to play against Augsburg because they're not bad at all. Free kick right outside the box. Okay. Let me know if we score. Allianz Arena. Allianz is such a beautiful stadium in person. It's absolutely huge, man. As for the 5 games I went to, we lost 1 against. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah. You know, that stadium for me. I've been to the Chelsea Stadium. I've been, not for a game, by the way. We went on holiday with my fiance's family, and then, you know, that was like my thing to do. Well, other people went over and looked at Big Ben and, you know, the big attractions in London. I went to some stadiums. So I went to, let me know if we score, by the way, as well. I went to Arsenal Stadium. I went outside of that because I just wanted to see it. I went in the Tottenham Stadium. The Tottenham Stadium is beautiful, generally. Amazing stadium. Even though they haven't got any trophies, it is a nice stadium. And I was whispering it. And I was saying to my fiance when we were down, like, Serge Gnabry scored down there. Which, yeah, is where he absolutely ripped them a new one. Terrible free kick. Ah, damn it. Okay. So yeah, I've been to Tottenham. I went in the Tottenham Stadium, outside of the West Ham Stadium, outside of the Arsenal Stadium, and then I went in the Chelsea Stadium. But eventually, I think Chelsea are trying to move, aren't they? Because they want to make the stadium bigger. But obviously, they're going through a hell of a lot at the moment. But right, Robin signed shirt or a photo with. and a photo with him, or Robin. Oh, you're right. That was a terrible free kick. Right, Robin signed shirt and a photo with him, or a Robin Bayern. So what is the shirt? Would the shirt be? Would the shirt be just a Robin? Would it be a Bayern shirt or would it be a Netherlands shirt? Robin signed shirt and a photo with him, or a Robin. Why can I not say his name? Robin Bayern game. Yeah, they look good. They look good. How many more have you got to do?
One more.
One more. Okay. Yeah, that's a hard one. Robin Sanchez and a photo. It's just having the photo of him and meeting him. I want the game one shirt 110%. That would be amazing to have, especially if we were to go and get like if you for some reason were to go and get the Wembley Stadium, him versus Dortmund, winning it in the last minute. Well, not last minute, but winning the game for us. That, or like when we smashed Barcelona, something like that. But I think I probably have to go with just a signed shirt, because for me, going with Levy, their keeper's hurt. I think he's rolling around. Just meeting him would be a brilliant thing for me personally. 1-0 Chelsea. Who are Chelsea playing? Let me search it. Chelsea are playing. Okay, they're playing Southampton, and they're actually in Southampton. Marcus Alonso scoring it. Fair enough. Right, where am I? Lost to best team in Germany. Don't start. Right. The second game I went to, two dudes got into a brawl. One guy pouring beer. Oh damn! I almost smashed. To let the security take care of it. Oh damn! Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? The who could, I can't say that word. I'm not even going to try and say it. Type 1. I'm going to be typing nothing but Bayern in the chat. I don't want Bayern to lose, so. But they can definitely win. They can definitely win 100%. They can win. A great side. They beat us. They've already beat us this season. So thank you to everyone, though. We're nearly at 410. We only hit 400 yesterday. I say that like it's a little achievement. Generally, it's not. But yeah, man, we're nearly on 410. That's crazy to me. We literally hit 400 yesterday, and we're nearly on 410. Mind blowing. Generally. Right. Hey, no typing 1. No typing 1. Amar Richards is playing really well. Yeah, he's doing okay. Number ones. Please don't spam my chat. In my school, we have a place where all the trophies that my school have. So when me and my friends are going there, we always laugh. Our school have more trophies. Yeah, they probably do. I don't know if I have the photos on my phone. Let me have a look, because I did take photos. Obviously, they do have trophies from years and years ago. Let me have a look quickly. Where is it? I have to find it. Bear with me and I'll find it. They do have some, but it's just not major, to be perfectly honest. Let me just unplug my phone because I can't see it reaching over there. I wanted Kai Havertz. The thing is, if Bayern pull their socks up and stop being silly with it, to be perfectly honest, eventually we're going to get him. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't want to come back to Germany and win the trophies in Germany. So we probably will get him. Right, let me find this photo a minute. Right, what's that? Nope. That's just things about Bayern. Random photos. Where is it? Can't remember. Okay, so there's the Chelsea Stadium, West Ham Stadium, Tottenham Stadium. So Tottenham do have. Oh, where is it? They do have. I don't know if you can see it. They do have some trophies. It's just none recent ones, if that makes any sense. To be perfectly honest, but yeah, when I went there, as you could see, hopefully you could see that. Tottenham Stadium. When I went there, the only thing I could think of was like two things. Wow, like this stadium is number one beautiful and it's massive. And then I was just thinking about when Gnabry scored all them goals and just winded up Tottenham fans. But yeah, onto your point, Dane, I want Kai Havertz as well. I think he'd be a brilliant thing. The only thing is there's no point bringing them in until Muller goes, which I don't want, but you know what I mean. I haven't been to Germany since 2018. Unfortunately, I want to go back. My cousins know how to throw. I usually go to. Yeah. I love that. That's one thing I love. I'm not a drinker myself, but I just love seeing the celebrations. The celebrations, you know, them tipping over each other's heads and throwing each other. It's the I think it's the Robin one that I like. It's where Robin, is he doing an interview? I think he's drinking it or something. Alaba just comes and tips it over his head. That's amazing. What's this? It's funny that you have all Tottenham photos in only all of their trophies in one photo. Yeah, for real. Hello from France. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for coming, and hello from England. Hopefully you're all doing well. Thank you for being in here. 100%. That's another place I want to go. We should have actually gone there in 2020. We were going to go to just outside Paris, I think. But obviously COVID shut all that down. So unfortunately, we didn't go. But hopefully one day we'll come over to France. That would be the dream, to go to places. But the first place I've got to go is Germany. I'm hoping to go there this year. That's the plan. As long as the world don't go to shit again. That's the plan. Save up the money and then go over to Germany. I want to see the Allianz Arena through my eyes rather than seeing it through photos and stuff. And it would just be a nice family holiday. You know, that would be my thing. Go see the Allianz Arena, and then whatever the family want to do, they can do. I don't care. You know, I'll do whatever after that, to be perfectly honest. Oh, damn. Chelsea are 2-0 up now. Yes. That friendship was beautiful, by the way. Generally, this game isn't all that. No, it isn't. It isn't. That's why I'm not talking about it too much. To be perfectly honest with you, I am watching it. I've got it on my iPad here. But yeah, no, you know, there's not really much to say. I don't want to be commentating the game when there's not really much. They are doing well though. They really are. You know, we've got like seven to 8 players in their half. So, but all right, the thing is, Southampton aren't really that good. Mason Mount scored. Okay, fair enough. Do you have notifications on, lad, or are you watching like all different games at once? Is this it? What's it telling me? It's telling me any other stat that. Okay, so it's telling me the first half's ended. Okay, cool. Halftime, no. Bro, that is a must as a Bayern fan. Do yourself a favour and go when you do go. Super fun section is absolutely wild. Yeah. You're hyping me up, lad. You're hyping me up. No, I really, really want to go. Just having the money to go there, you know what I mean? You can't, for me personally, you can't just go there and be like, yes, seen the stadium, go home. It'd have to be like a holiday and stuff. So I've been trying to convince my family for a long time, but they want to go to America. We were going, and then COVID just come over. Obviously, it hit the world like a thing. I'm not complaining. You know, my family were all healthy and all of that. But yeah, it is annoying that we got our things cancelled. But oh well, we're all healthy, so that's all that matters really. Right, let's go over to the stats real quickly though. What am I doing? Let's go on share screen, and then let's share that one. Right. I do see your comments. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to go through the stats real quick. So here we go. Halftime stats 0-0. Not the best game. I'm not going to lie. Not the most exciting game. But remember, it wasn't the best game last time. We had 80% possession in the last game. and barely anything happened. They beat us 2-1. So hopefully we can get the win, though. I would take a 1-0 win generally because that just pushed it on. But obviously 0-0. 70%, if we're going on the live win probability, people think 71% of people, not 71 people, think the Bayern will win. 20% draw, 9% Augsburg. Why the hell it's 9% Augsburg, I don't know, because they beat us in the last one. I think that's a bit disrespectful from them. But either way, 4 shots for both teams, 0 shots on target for both teams. That's actually really depressing if you actually think about it. 60%, 67% possession for us, 33% for them. So they are trying to push a little bit more. Again, we have more passes than most teams, but 351 for us, 175 for them. Don't need to go on passing accuracy. We've actually had 0 corners, which shows that we are how poor we have been. They've had 2. So that's that. Let's quickly go on the lineup. So obviously this is the lineup at the moment here. For me, I don't know who would 100% change the game, to be honest. Probably bring on Davies. For Omar Richards. Omar needs it, but yeah, right. I can stop sharing that now. Bosh. There we go. Right. I did miss some things. Allianz Arena was the next big thing in my life besides getting. Okay. Well, GG for that. 10k subscribers and you 10k subscribers and you will do a vlog from there. What will I do? Oh yeah, no, I'm going to be filming it either way if I go there, no matter whatever subscribers I've got. 100%. Villarreal would take 1-0. I'm just going to ignore that you put that. I got Bayern winning 2-1. I had Bayern winning 3-1. Anything can happen in this, though, especially with Bayern. You know, all it really takes is Bayern to score 1 or 2, and their heads would just drop. But they are a good team. Why have I got? Oh, it's some sofa thing. I was gonna say I've got Marco Reus on my thing. Bayern is going to show up in the second half. Mark my words. Well, I hope you're right. Davies for Richards, 100%. Spain without the S. Yeah, pain for you. You just got smashed by Leipzig. Leave me alone. A friendly banter. Europe Super League is back. Yeah, that can do one, by the way. I don't like that at all. I know that obviously the whole thing with UEFA, you know, it isn't right. Some things that's going on with that, but for me personally, damn, Chelsea scored another one. That was never going to work, and I'm just so happy that Bayern were never even involved in the stupid thing because, yeah, just get out. Simple as that, really. Because it's just they just want money. That's all it is. It's just, you know, they want the owners want the clubs to go to LA and play, you know, and they're taking the fixtures away from, you know, imagine having Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich in LA. Now, I know for some of our American audience, that'll be amazing, but it should be in Germany. That's where it should be. Similar with like a Manchester derby in England. You know, it shouldn't be in LA or Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean? Again, that would be brilliant for them. You know, when the boxing's over there, when the UFC's over there and so on, it's amazing. You know, don't get it twisted. The UFC just come over here and put on a show. But for me personally, get the Super League the hell out of football. Like, just do one. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that's ruining football in a certain sense is the money. You know, it's all money now. And I think that's why you're seeing players rebel and they then, you know, have their contracts running down and they're like, nah, you're not going to make 300 million off of me. Get out of it. So, man, I saw Nagelsmann is 5 years younger than me. Now I feel old. How old is Nagelsmann? I don't even know. Let me search it. Julian Nagelsmann. 34. I'm hella younger than Nagelsmann. I'm only 23, so we need more creativity for sure. 100%. I keep saying it, and I'm probably sounding boring now. So he's 34, is he? Okay. I'm probably sounding boring now, but I would have brought in Coutinho. I think he's brilliant. I generally do. I think he is a little wizard. That's crazy. So Nagelsmann is actually in I don't know when my birthday is. In 10 days, Nagelsmann will be 10 years older than me. So he'll be like a big brother. That's mad. So, but thank you for everyone that is in here. If any of you guys are new, please do hit the subscribe button. Either way, the support on the channel has been mad. Such a fantastic coach. Great fit for Bayern. No, I think he's a brilliant coach. I think certain things can be questionable, but remember, he doesn't have everything at his disposal. You know what I mean? You know, people always say, well, Man City are the team that are the favourites for to win the Champions League. Yes, because if you take away their first team, their second team is still brilliant. You know what I mean? Generally, their second team is brilliant. You know what I mean? If you take away most of their players and you pick them out of the team, they've still got a fantastic squad that would probably challenge for the league. Maybe not win it. They probably fall short, but you know, Bayern don't have that. We don't have that depth. He was Hoffenheim coach at 27, younger than half the players. For sure, he messed up sometimes, but we need to remember how good of a coach he is. He still has like 40. Yeah, no, I agree. Pep or Klopp? Is that actually a question? Like, is that generally a question? Do you, right, I'm going to say this, and I don't mean to be disrespectful. Do you mean Dortmund, Klopp, versus Pep Bayern, or do you mean now? If you mean now, I'm going to go off of that you mean now. Klopp, 100%. Again, I don't like Liverpool, but the way that he's done it, you know, look at that Luis Diaz they've just signed. You know, he looks like when Mane and Salah go, he's going to rip the Premier League up. He already is, and he's only been there for a couple of weeks, if not months. So Klopp in that sense, I don't like that Pep gets just all of this money in. If I'm being 100%, but if you're going off of Klopp, Dortmund, Pep, Bayern, of course I'm picking Pep. He's one of the best managers of all time. But yeah, Frankie or Gravenberch. Am I reading that right? I'm guessing you mean De Jong. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologise. Gravenberch for me at the moment. I just feel, yeah, Gravenberch. If you do mean Frankie de Jong, for me, I hope you don't mean Kessie, because I know that obviously Kessie, isn't his name Frankie? I'm probably just being stupid right now. De Jong, yeah, okay. No, Gravenberch, because we've got Kimmich. If we didn't have Kimmich, I probably would go with De Jong. But, you know, you can't have both of them in there because you got to put Goretzka. You know what I mean? And Goretzka has to play, so... yes, 100%. If you would give any other team City's money, they would be, yeah, of course, 100%. Like, and I mean this in the best way possible. Could you think if Dortmund weren't a selling club, could you actually think, right? Think of the players they'd have. You know what I mean? They would have solid players. And if they actually invested it in talent that they're not then going to look to build and sell, it'd be brilliant. They would be. You know what I mean? There's no point lying about it, generally. You know what I mean? Like, which midfielder would you choose to replace Thiago when he had left Bayern? Oh, crap. That's a hard one. That's a hard one because Thiago's just, he can do it both ways. Defend, he can attack. And we've seen how much we've, you know, conceded more when he's left. So that's a hard one. Maybe a De Jong, to be honest, with that one. If Augsburg win, I will win my bet. Well, for your sake, I would like for you to win. For my sake, I would like for you to lose because obviously Bayern is my team. Nobody can possibly be a worse coach for Bayern than Ancelotti. Yeah, he didn't do the best, did he? Kimmich and De Jong would be unstoppable, to be honest. No, they would, but why would you play Goretzka? That's the only thing I'm thinking. What? De Jong is one of the best men. Yeah, he is, but we've got Kimmich, and he's more of a Kimmich type player for me. So that's what I mean. Thiago was, I was so triggered when he left. So triggered. I really wish I was doing this when he, well, not when he left, but because you would have seen, I was pissed. I'm not even gonna lie. I understand he's won everything, so why not? But just so annoying, man. So annoying. I wish we would just sign a deal. That would have just been brilliant. But no, De Jong is brilliant. I want De Jong at the club. If you go check out the videos I've made on De Jong on the Bayern View, I want him. But just off of that, like Gravenberch for me, I just think he can be a destroyer. I really do. Maybe I'm wrong because he's not the finished article. I think that's probably the factor I'm going off of. That's why we are bad, because we miss a player like Thiago. Yep. 100%. He controlled that. It's crazy, isn't it, as well? It's like, obviously, we, as fans, we absolutely love the players, that we have now. But if you were to take Kimmich out, if you were to take this player out, think if we took Lewandowski out and we put like Choupo-Moting in, he's our striker, which no disrespect to him, he's a very good player. But, it's just crazy to think, like, you take Thiago out of that team and it all falls apart. You know what I mean? What a player, though. De Jong or De Ligt? Again, I know that your question is a question and it should be straightforward, but my brain just goes into all different modes. So for me, if you're going on about De Jong now versus De Ligt now, De Jong 100%. If you're on about De Jong Ajax and De Ligt Ajax, for this team that I support right now and this Bayern team, we need a leader like De Ligt. But De Jong now, 100%. As an American, I would love to see Pulisic play for Bayern. Yeah, I agree. I think he's a good player, and just to be that guy, I would love for him to pick the badge up when he scores and just kiss it. That would be brilliant. But I don't think he's that disrespectful, to be perfectly honest with you. Diego Godin, what do you mean? Like bring him in? And he like 40 something now. Upper can be good in the future. He just needs time. Yep. He also needs someone that is an out and out centre back. Not having, I know obviously he's had Sula next to him, but Sula isn't the finished article. We need an older player. I love getting the young players in because they can build themselves into something. But look at Kimmich, for instance. When we brought him in, he wasn't the finished article, and now he's pushing on, and now he's one of the best midfielders, if not the best CDM in the world. But we need that experience in there. I just got a notification for someone subscribing, so thank you to whoever that was, and thank you for the constant support, guys. You generally are insane, so thank you. Lucas and Upa are a very solid pair. No, I agree. I do agree, but it's just obviously he's just not. He's a makeshift centre back. He can play there. Don't get it twisted. I'm not disrespecting Lucas Hernandez. I think he's brilliant. I really do. But yeah. Okay, you're asking that to Matt. We all know it's wishful thinking, but Pulisic is just stud, man. It's actually crazy. I think I got the picture. It's crazy. When obviously, like I was going on about earlier, obviously I went to the no, what am I doing? I went to the Chelsea stadium, right? And they obviously have the shirts hung up to be like, oh yeah, this player sits here, blah blah blah. This is where Lampard sat. So I can't even speak English. Blah blah blah. Please tell me I've got the picture. No, why have I not got the picture? I took a picture of it. Oh no, that's Tottenham. No wonder you can't see it. You're looking at the wrong picture. Where is it? I know for a fact that I've got a picture of it. I just don't know where it is. That's going to trigger me as well. Okay, now I'm getting into the Chelsea photos. Bro, I can't find it. That basically what I'm going on about is there's a hand signed. I don't think it's a match worn shirt, but it's a signed shirt. So if I just show you this photo, for instance, I turn it, you can see obviously the shirts are hung up, right? So there's a Pulisic shirt that is signed. So it's not just a shirt like that. He's hand signed it. And the guy that was saying, he said every time fans come in here, no matter if they're a fan of the club or not, they always go and take a picture of that shirt. And it's because he signed it. And I would love to have taken it, but of course I'm not going to. I just subscribed. Hope to see great content from Bayern. Okay, oh man, Cameroon. We are worldwide. Thank you. Generally, thank you. And I hope that we bring good content for you guys to enjoy. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. You know, I love Serge Gnabry. I think he's brilliant. But Mbappe, with the age and with everything, yes, 100%. You know, I love Serge, I really do. But Mbappe is a different level, man. That's like saying, you know, having like Ronaldo or something. You know what I mean? Like, he's that good. So, sorry if you can hear my little girl in the background. I apologise. Musiala is coming. Oh, he is he? Okay. Gnabry, yep. Wow, Africa in the house. For real, for real. Thank you to everyone that is in here. It's crazy how worldwide Bayern is. It's actually quite funny. Like I said, I watch wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. I don't watch it week in, week out, but I was watching WrestleMania and I seen someone with a Bayern shirt and it just, you know, I was watching it and I was just chilling because it was like 2, 3 in the morning when I was watching it. So I was like kind of tired, but I was watching it and I just seen a Bayern shirt and then my eyes just went, rah, there's a Bayern fan there. Like, it's just Bayern is so worldwide. Obviously, it was in America. Obviously, we've got some Americans in here right now, but yeah, no, that was really good to see. Okay, so Gnabry went off for Musiala. Oh, Levy just nearly scored. Come on, Levy. Come on, lad. Come on, Levy. Come on, lads. Let's push on. Sane was so good in December, February, and now he's kind of, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. UFC over wrestling. I like both. So I'm not going to disagree with either. I know that some people don't like the wrestling, and that's absolutely fine. I like the UFC. I was actually trying to get tickets to the UFC London. They sold out like that. I couldn't get tickets. Yeah, I was trying to get tickets to the UFC. I would love to. I hope they bring out. Just going on to a bit of UFC talk quickly. I hope they bring Usman. Leon Edwards to London. If I could get tickets to that, I couldn't get tickets to UFC London, so I'm probably not going to be. But that would be brilliant because I'm a Usman fan, but obviously I'll be repping England. I ordered a pizza last week, and the driver had a Bayern hat on. Yeah, for real. That's what I mean. But so worldwide, it's amazing. I love it. Who would win in a boxing match, KSI or Jake Paul? I think right now Jake Paul. I'm a KSI fan. You know, I grew up watching that guy. I think he's hilarious, so on and so forth. But right now, we're fighting. It's all to do with getting in there and being in the ring and getting in, you know, ring rust and all. So I still like the UFC, but it will never be like, yeah, I get you, 100%. Nowadays, it's all money, isn't it, really? Which you can see why, because they're making a hell of a lot of money. But come on, lads. Come on, Tengai. Tengai. From someone that had injury problems to now him starting in these games, I love to see it, lad. I love to see it. And that's the only good side of the centre-back situation. It's not good because I want a starting centre-back. But the fact that Tengai probably is not going to go on loan now, because if you think about it, realistically, if Sula was to stay and we were to go and get Ginter, for instance, you know, there'll be no game time for Tengai. So, but yeah, the fact that Tengai's getting the game time and he's showing up 100%. I miss St. Pierre, Chuck Liddell, BJ Penn, Matt Hughes, etc. Oh, Chuck Liddell. That was my stepdad's favorite fighter. So I grew up on the Axe Murderer, 100%. Actually, was his name? No, his name wasn't that. His name was the Iceman. The Axe Murderer was Tito, if I'm right by saying. It's crazy, isn't it? How we're talking about Bayern. talking about Bayern, where this is a Bayern channel, and it's just I love it. The chat is just amazing. Generally, thank you. This has been so fun. It really has. Would you want Ramos at Bayern? Ramos now, no. Ramos of Real Madrid, 110%. He would push this back line. Don't get it twisted. There wouldn't be the stupidness of bringing on Musiala against Freiburg the other day, because Ramos would not like it. I seen a video the other day of Real Madrid fans being disrespectful and kicking the cars, the cars of the other players after a loss. They kick 2 cars. Ramos turns in and he just puts the window down and just stares at them, and they just back up. He's a scary guy, Ramos, 100%. Where are you guys from in the chat? Yeah, let me know where you guys are from in the chat. Boxing in America has been dead for decades, but it's so popular in Europe now. Yeah, 100%. I think it's because some of the Europeans are the best boxers in the world right now, and we've had loads. But obviously, yeah. I started watching boxing when it left HBO. It just hasn't been the same here in America. Have you been in? As we're talking about that, have you been to any boxing fights? Obviously, you're over there in America. Have you seen any boxing fights or anything like that? I would love to go watch one. Generally, I would have loved to try and get tickets to. Oh, nice, man. Well, thank you for being. You're always in here, and I see you always commenting on my videos. So thank you. Generally, you're a legend. You generally are. Everyone is, but you know what I mean. Who would you prefer to meet in the middle of the night? Probably Virgil van Dijk. I'm not really scared of that lad. Generally, I'm not. Ramos just scares the hell out of me. I went to in the 90, but that's it. Okay. I'm from Barbados. Oh, damn, man. Sick, man. I love the Bayern Views worldwide, and obviously the reason we're worldwide is because of the club we support and the club we love. And I'm hoping that this damn club is going to score a goal in a minute. Musiala, trying it. But yeah, no, your streams are definitely so much more fun when we've got people in here chatting. It doesn't have to be about football talk. Obviously, it's a football channel and the football stream, but it doesn't have to be football talk. Nowhere near. Right, what's going on with this? Right, let's go on there. But no, 100%. I would like a goal in here, though. I don't want a 0-0. But at this rate, unless something changes soon, it looks like it's going to be a 0-0, which I don't. Oh, crap. What have I clicked? Clicked the wrong thing. Excuse me. Right. Let's get rid of that. Like so. Have you went to... No. Bayern is looking better than they did in the first half. Oh, 100%, yeah. No, 100%, I agree. 100%. Random question, though. Just to you, Matt, because I don't think I've ever seen you in here, lad. Who's your favourite Bayern player? It could be of all time. It could be of the squad now. You can pick. And I'll pose the question also to the chat as well. It doesn't have to just be a dedicated question to Matt. Who is your favourite Bayern player? And like I said, it can be now. It can be of the past. Just let me know. Let me know if you want to. Of course, as you probably heard me speak about the lad, mine's Robin. So, Come on, lads. 85 league goals. What the hell? Ridiculous. Oh, if Leroy Sané would have got that pass, if Leroy Sané would have made that pass just a minute ago, wow, that would have been brilliant. Ooh, but my, of course, Beckenbauer, but my time, Robin for sure. Yeah, 100%. Wow, one shot on target. Yeah, we haven't had the best game. We really haven't. We are struggling a little bit, but I think we're struggling, but they're doing brilliantly. I think they've got to have the credit there. And yeah, welcome, Joel. Hopefully you're doing well, lad. I would like him to bring on Davies. I believe he's on the pitch. I believe he needs game time. They're bringing on some players now. Pepe, Ricardo Pepe. Is that how you say it? I probably butchered his name. He was a player that Bayern was looking at. So I'm quite interested to see if he does anything. Obviously, an American player. Obviously, he was playing over in America, coming over to the Bundesliga. So Davies is coming on. Okay, good. That's what I want to see. 100%. I have to shut the window soon. It's getting freezing in here, man. Right. Who, mate? Don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any. If I'm being honest. I smell a Lewandowski goal coming soon. That man is due for one. No, he is. And there's a stat saying that he loves to score against Augsburg. So, why is no one there? Is he offside? Ah, he's offside anyway. Damn it. Let's just put the phone behind me. Right. Move that out of the way. Okay, so for me right now, David's is just coming on. If your kid would play... Oh, 100%. 100%. No. When it comes to stuff like that, you know, if it was like, oh, can I support this team? Well, I would like for you to support the team that I support because, you know, I have passion for Bayern. You know, I can teach her things. But at the end of the day, man, sorry, I've just smashed the mic. I apologise. Nah, man, 100%. You know, at the end of the day, you know, a profession's a profession. You know, you're making money. You're living. If that's the dream as well, you're living the dream. You know. So no, 100%. Whatever. Maman Neuer makes the best assist against Benfica and Alisson too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alisson was the one thinking on top of my brain. Oh, mate, comes on and my phone's trying to disappear down the sofa. What the hell's going on? Family is family, though, and though it would not sport get in the way of that. No, that's what I mean. Yeah. I don't even get involved in politics, to be perfectly honest with you. That shit just confused the hell out of me. My family are in it. I'm like, nah, just leave me out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. For me personally, again, that's just a personal view. I'm not telling anyone to think of anything, but just for me, and just like leave me out of it, man. I just want to enjoy my life, man. You know, things have just raised up here in the UK as it is, and it's just like too much stress. If you were to think of every single thing that's going on in the world, your brain would explode. So I just, whatever I can control, zone in. You know what I mean? Bayern View, my family, day-to-day life, blah blah blah. Other than that, not really interested. You know what I mean? Again, that wasn't supposed to be disrespectful, but just in that thing. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. But yeah, bear with me a second, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys. Right, come on, where's the passion from this team? Yeah, I generally, Abdullah, I agree with you. It just doesn't really seem to have much passion in it. I generally feel like we were on some momentum, and then out of nowhere, Villarreal smacked us, like Will Smith, for instance, and we're just gobsmacked, and it sucked the energy out of us, and we've got to build back onto it, because yeah, you know, even the passes, like it's just like take the ball, take the ball, you know. So this game cannot end 0-0. This is a rivalry, for God's sake. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's annoying. Save from who? Was it from Neuer or was it from their keeper? Because obviously I'm behind, so let me know. Let me know. Who? Me? Come on, lads. Don't want a 0-0. Come on. Their goalie. Okay. Come on. Who's it? Pallard. Oh. Come on, lads. Just want to quickly check if there's any. Probably isn't any news. This is going to be what you're on about. Oh, man like Kimmich trying to score one of them worldies. Oh, okay. I see the thing that you guys going on about. Nagelsmann said before the game, Nicholas is a bit sick. He had minor flu. The first COVID test was negative. I hope to see him on the same case on Tuesday, but we can't be 100% yet. Lucas will be there. Okay. Just seeing. Right, let's go back to the stream. Bayern is getting some shots on goal. I have a good feeling. Yeah, I agree with you. Is their energy levels about to dip? I think that's probably why they're bringing Coman coming on for Sane. Okie dokie. Come on, lads. I want to see a goal, man. Good save, Noah. got to be a free kick for us. How many subs did we get in the Bundesliga? It's 5, isn't it? I believe I'm right by saying it's 5. So who the hell would he bring on? Because we've done 4. Rocker might get some game time, to be fair. If we score, it probably won't be Rocker, but Rocker could probably get some game time today. Sonny looks pissed. Bro, I miss going to the Allianz Arena. I can almost feel it through the TV screen. Yeah, I've got a headphone in at the moment, and then just the drum, just brilliant, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, would you prefer to draw today and win in penalties after a bad game against Villarreal, or lose today 4-0, but 4-0 against Villarreal? Well, if I'm being 100%, I'd be pissed to lose 4-0, but if I'm going to smash Villarreal 4-0, then yeah. But actually, no. I read that wrong. Would you prefer to draw today and win in penalties after a bad game? Yeah, because you just scraped the win. No, penalties against Villarreal, because that would mean we'd have to score anyway. So, going to the Allianz Arena for the first time is culture shock. Be prepared. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I should film that then. If I do end up going to see the Allianz, maybe I should film it. Be like, so yeah, we hit, and I'm just like, just faint, dunk. Abdullah, I agree, man. I agree, 100%. I'm scared as well, because just the way that they were playing, man. I just really hope that our players turn up. I don't care if they turn up, because realistically, we go man for man, we smash them. You know, that's no disrespect. They bossed us. They bossed us in the Champions League. But if we were to go man to man, they cannot touch us. They really can't. You know, they've got some good players. Don't get it twisted. And the thing is, it's not even the fact of them having good players. It's just they're so well coached. You know, Unai Emery is such an underrated coach. He really is. Pretty losing the ball, man. My problem with Nagelsmann is that he thinks too much and never sticks with a formation. Yeah, he's just trying to win, isn't he? As I said, Robin is my favourite player. As I said, Robin is my Robin as well. I love Robin. He's the guy that got me into this one. And then I just fell in love with the team. Alaba was one of my favourites. Obviously, it hurt when he left, but if Villarreal will win, would you be more angry or upset? It depends. If we put in the same performance, I'm going to be angry, red-faced, annoyed. If we try and they are just the better team, then that's just you can't do nothing about that, man. You know what I mean? Let's say for instance, you know, it's I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Why has Ianzu got a yellow? Oh, did he come on before he was allowed to come back on? Yeah, no, like I said, if it obviously they've got the one goal, so let's say it's a 2-2, right? And they get the goal at last minute. They would to win it. At the end of the day, man, you know, you can't hate on that. You know what I mean? They're a brilliant team, well coached as well. But of course, fingers crossed, I don't want that to happen. Arturo Vidal. I've got a Vidal card. I actually do have a Vidal card. I was trying to get a patch, but it went for too much of my price range because I want to get a lot of cards rather than just getting one card. If that makes any sense. Get rid. At the moment, I'm in the hunt to try and get some signed cards. I've got a couple. Of course, the one I want is the Robin card. There is a card out there that you can buy that's signed by Robin, but it's just like I don't know. I think like a fan might have got it from him because, well, not got it from him, but got it signed by him because it's not like a sign like on the sticker. It's a sign. The card is literally, if you were to think of like a card, if you were to think of a card and you just sign it like that, Nagelsmann card. I need to put that in the binder actually. That's something that needs to go in the binder. True. If the team puts in effort, you never can be angry. But if they slough it off and don't turn up, you should be angry. Same goes for the coach. Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. It's so nice to see. Yeah, added to the jersey. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. Yeah, I never get the kits straight away because they're just too expensive to be 100%, and I just can't like it. Just yeah, man, that would just be, maybe if someone was to buy it for my birthday or something, then yeah, that'd be brilliant. But my plan is to. I think I might be. I have a feeling I might be getting one from someone for my birthday, but we'll see. Don't you dare hit it. Oh my god, I knew you were going to hit that. That scared the hell out of me. I'd have seen my man just running into Bosch the ball. Yeah, that went way far over, mate. Need to get back on the train anyway. What are they calling for? Handball on Davies. If this ends as a draw, only positive would be the clean sheet. Yeah. Another positive would be Enzu. I think Enzu's had a brilliant game. I really do. I think he's had a superb game and great talent. Great talent. So, what was I going to say? Oh, another thing. Obviously, you were asking about my cards. Are you still in here, lad? You put something at 3:57, so I think you put something about my cards. I just want to show you something. I got a picture of it. Rather than going and leaving the stream, I've got a picture of it. I seen it when I was looking for my Chelsea pictures. Where is it? Look at this. Obviously, you could see my sofa. You could see like the color of it and so on. So you could see that it's my card. Look at this. I pulled this out of the Alphonso Davies English. Alphonso Davies My Journey pack. Right. This is what I got. Leo Messi. It's sat in the bedroom in a top loader. I really don't know what to do with it. Signed Messi card. It's number 3 out of 5. There's 5 of them. Someone sold one of them a couple of weeks ago, graded for a lot. But obviously, as you can see, it's my sofa. I would go and get the card, but I don't want to leave the stream. Yeah. I got that Messi card, and it's like, I really want to sell it, but then like I don't want to get scammed or anything. That crushed me. I was literally opening the packs and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I wish I would have recorded it realistically. That would have just been the best thing to do, but I didn't. Yeah. Next minute, I just see this card and I'm like, looking away, looking around, and I'm just looking at it again. I'm like, am I dreaming? I'm like, I need to pinch. How much is it worth? I think like 1,000 or 2,000, which is major, major. So, but yeah. Just woke up. How are we doing? I'm watching it right now. So weird to have a full stadium now, lol. Yeah, no, 100%. Not really that good, Ernie, to be perfectly honest with you. The only positive would be the clean sheet if it does end 0-0. Keep the card and treat it like gold. Hand it over to your kids if you plan to have any or invest. Yeah, man. I've already got one. Little girl. Sell it and go to a that is always the tempting thing, like sell it and like invest or something. But yeah, when I pulled it, I was like, what? Like, I pulled cards on like FIFA and that before, but nothing ever like worth money. I pulled Messi on FIFA and stuff like that when I used to play it. I don't really play it too often now because it's just boring. But yeah, man, 100%. Sell that card and buy yourself match tickets for a Bayern game and an airplane. Yeah, man. Right, bear with me. You're hyping me now. Bear with me, guys. I'm not going to mute. You can still hear me. Bear with me. Oh. Right. You hyped me now. You hyped me. Here you go. So it's not on a photo. There you go. Like, top loaded up. Top loaded up in a packet. It's not going to get damaged or anything. I'll go put it back in a minute. Be careful with it. Yeah, so sick. 100% sick. The longer you keep it, the more it's worth, bro. What if, yeah, God forbid, but that, yeah, I get you. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't know what to do with the thing, but the thing I wanted was the signed Alphonso Davies card. I generally didn't think that there would be that many of the Alphonso Davies card released, because obviously it's his set, but there was loads of them, and it's like I could buy one of them. Like, generally, I've got the money to buy one right now, but I'm just having an eye on it because there's so many out there in circulation. I probably will buy one eventually because I do want an Alphonso Davies thing. My plan is to get. My plan would be, and a dream of mine to be, because obviously I love cards. Obviously I love buying, but would be I want to get a signed card of every player that played in the 2013 the game against Dortmund Champions League final, and have that maybe not on this wall, but if we ever do move and I get like an office or something, because I'm in my living room at the moment, have like on the wall like signed cards of every single player, and then the signed cards of every single player that played. So like do like a formation, if that makes any sense, of cards, and then yeah, and then do the 2021 as well. So yeah. This card is nice to have all, but I don't know if this brings you much joy, but I'm sure that a Bayern game will. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm hoping to go to one anyway, to be perfectly honest with you. The best bet would be if they were to play Arsenal, if they were to play Chelsea, if they were to play Tottenham, because London's only like 2 hours away from me. You know, Liverpool is going to be the best one, because of course it looks like we're going to end up playing them if we do get past Villarreal. But that was funny. Sell it and go. Yeah. It could be cool, but you need to know some people for this. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I'm not trying to get scammed out of it because I know it's worth money. But yeah, but there you go. Either way, put it over there, and I'll go put it back. It literally lives on the shelf next to my bed at the moment because, you know, no one comes in and out of here anyway. But yeah, back to the thing. We're not doing the best, are we? We're really not doing the best right now. Come on, man. Come on, lads. 80 minutes. No way, are you serious? Don't sell it just yet. Wait for the price to go up. 1,000 is not. No, it's really not. I agree with you. That's the thing. That's why I'm in an iron on it. I don't even know when it come out. I got it. When did I get it? It was a Christmas present from my fiance. And it come, I think, in like pen for Bayern. Nah, real. You joking? Wait, hold up. Are you joking or not? We got a penalty. Oh, Levy. Is it Levy taking it? Imagine if Villarreal will win the next match. And give me a minute. Give me 1 minute. We actually got a pen. Bayern penalty. Bayern are getting a penalty. Oh. Tell me if we score, please. What's this damn thing not working? They handballed it, did they? Okay. Can't seem to get this to load, which is kind of annoying. About to be 1-0. Told you I had faith. Is it Levy? Is it Levy stepping up for it? Of course, like I said, I'm hella behind, which is bloody annoying. Okay, I've just found something. Ow, that's really loud in my bloody ear. I'm gonna screw my ears up. Right, where? Bayern get a penalty. Imagine if Villarreal will win the next match as well as Liverpool. Would you probably no. I think, like I said, it just is this. 1K isn't a lot of money. What are you smoking, bro? Well, it's not for the point of like, you know, it is for me right now. It is 100%. But like those cards can go for a hell of a lot. That's why I didn't know if I should get it graded or not. That's the thing I was thinking, but I don't even have a bloody clue. About to rip that back of the net. Go 1-0. Yes. Yes, let's go. I haven't seen it yet, but we scored. That's all I want to see. All I want to see is that we scored. Let's go, Levy. I'm guessing it was Levy that scored it. It's hell no, I'm not being able to watch it like that, but oh well. I'll watch it anyway. Let's go. I'm watching most of the game just bloody behind. It's all kicking off now for me. That's how behind I am. Stupid thing. But either way, if we scored, that's all that matters. I'm happy as long as we scored. Get that win. Get those 3 points. Those needed 3 points as well, by the way. Now Bayern fired up. Yeah, it could go mad now. I said to my guts, yep. Yeah, that's what I mean. 100%. It's annoying because I used to have Sky. I used to watch it on Sky Sports, and it just could never find the bloody game, so I cancelled the subscription. I ain't paying £20 or whatever it is to not be able to watch my team. You know what I mean? So it was really annoying. I hated it because I obviously had the BT. And obviously, the Bundesliga for the UK, well, if you don't know, used to be on BT. So it's annoying. But Chelsea are winning. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Are you actually? Oh my word. They are ripping Southampton a new one. Mad. By now, we've got time to score one more goal. Yes, we do. We're getting revenge on Augsburg or even 2 to 3 goals. 100%. Come on, lads. Get that ball. What a ball by Thomas Muller. If Levy would have got his foot to that as well, man. How many Bayern shirts do I have? I've got 2 training kits. Not kits, but the tops. That's 2. Then I've got this one I'm wearing, Nabry one, and then 2 older ones. So 6 so far. But trust me, if I ever get into any money, of course, make sure my family are okay first. But then I'm going to go on a little spending spree because there's loads of kits I want. It's annoying because the pictures are actually, I should be able to find the pictures on my iPad real quick. I'll have a look. I'll show you. Two kits that I'm desperate need to have. I got the money for them right now. and I'm in desperate need to get my hands on, are these ones. I'll show you. So the first one is this one. I really, really want this kit. Like, I really want. I can't find it anywhere, not in my size. And then the next one is the one, this one, the human race one. They've still got it on Bayern, but mine's too big. Let's just say it like that. And then I also really, really, really want this sweatshirt. I guess you would call it a sweatshirt. But I'm planning on, I put a lot of my money into the Bayern stuff, so I love it. I'll rock it. I don't care. And the thing is, it's kind of good in that sense that I'm a Bayern fan, because no one can really troll me. You know what I mean? Imagine if he did score that for real. Go on, Musiala. How's Musiala just gone like 4 or 5 people? Why they don't have this on S? I'm a bit confused. I don't understand. Sorry. My dyslexia is probably destroying me again. Probably makes sense, but for me it doesn't. That's more of a windbreaker type of jacket. It's nice. Yeah, man. Kimmich hits the crossbar, did he? Damn, man. Oh, actually, I've also got my jackets over there. So Bayern shirts 6. Bayern shirts I wear 4. That's why you always see me in and out of these kits, which I hope, like I said, my birthday's coming up. I'm going to get some money and so on. I did have loads of things in my basket on the Bayern store that I wanted to get, but I'm in an hour in that or some games, and I got some games. Probably shouldn't have, or whatever. 4 minutes left. Looks like it'll be 1-0 Bayern. I'll take a 1-0 though. Like I said, I'll take a 1-0. 1-0 is better than losing, you know what I mean? And it might push that momentum. If you want, I can check if I can find those. Yeah, I'm in contact with someone that does the kits and stuff, and that's the problem with it. And I found loads. I found a Robin kit the other day, and I was like, I'm in an hour if I buy it, but I was like, I really want it, but it was like the condition of it was. How did they describe it? It wasn't excellent. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't used though. I can't think of the word that the person used, but I was like, and I skipped on it because I want a perfect one. One thing I love though that Bayern do that no other club I've seen do. Oh, look at Pavard. He's trying to do keepy ups. Pavard is taking the piss out of them right now. Is the auction thing. Now, of course, you got to have money to win these auctions, but at the same time, the fact that, you can have the chance of winning one of those auctions on the Bayern website, I seen an Alaba one on there not so long ago. Let me just quickly go on there quickly. See if they've got anything new on here. I keep checking for the thing. Oh, okay, my Bayern thing is hella zoomed in. I can't see anything. Show less, and then that will load. I'm gonna let that load. This might, but Augsburg might get a goal. Yeah, I hope not. I really hope not. All right, fellas, have a good day / evening. I'll see you on the next one. Well, thank you for being in here, lad. Thank you for being in here, and yeah, check back on the streams because they will be here, 100%. Oh, off the line. Are you joking? Right, so what we got? We got a Lewandowski one. We've got Manuel Neuer's signed shirt, Leroy Sané, Tolisso. Oh, what's that? A Lisbon shirt, framed. So wait, what's that? Framed home shirt of the 2027 final. Blah, blah, blah. And it's signed by Joshua Kimmich, Alphonso Davies, Leroy Sané, Nicolas Sula, Koeman, Benjamin Pavard, Serge Gnabry, Leon Goretzka, Thomas Müller. Oh, damn. That'd be brilliant to have, but yeah, I can afford that. I'm just dreaming. No, there should be a goal. Yeah, it should have been. 410 subs. Have I got 410? You guys are insane, man. I hit 400 yesterday. Thank you. Generally, insane. Yeah, mad. So thank you to everyone that has. You guys are legends, for real. And to think that you hit 400 less. Yeah, the Bayern View is crazy, man. The support on the Bayern View is mad. It generally is. We're so small in comparisons to some people, but the Bayern View support is. I don't think I've seen a channel like it. That is this type of content. Of course, you've got like Logan Paul and people like that, but this type of content that isn't going viral. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So a massive thank you to everyone. You guys are generally insane. The love that you guys show on these streams and the videos are amazing and humbling, to be perfectly honest. But looks like it's going to be a 1-0. Which isn't all bad because it's a win. So I'll take it. It's a win. And we just go with the flow. But we've still got to see this game out at the moment. So that's the only thing. So what's that? That's match. Who? So what's this? Match 1. It's quite cool to be fair. Is there a Bayern View Discord? No, there isn't. But would you be interested in if I was to set one up? I could do that. That's something we could do. There definitely is going to be things that if the Bayern View does ever get to the levels that other football channels are there definitely will be like member streams and stuff like that, 100%, because you guys are generally insane. You would love it. Okay, well, I'll look into it. Maybe that will be something when we hit a milestone. I'll set that up, and yeah, man, it'd be good to chat to you guys for real. The Bayern View, I love Mr. Beast, but thank you. He is a genius as well, by the way. Obsessed. The guy is mad. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're looking to doing that. 100%. That'd be cool. And actually, that would be quite cool to maybe we could move that into. Well, one thing I do want to do when the Bayern View gets bigger, I want to hit that 1,000 100%. And we'll just keep grinding 100%. But one thing I do want to do is I'm going to start doing fan cams. I'm going to start doing more interaction with the fans. It's got to be a bigger thing because I need more than one person to come on. But yeah, man, people to talk about. If people aren't shy and they want to come on and do a video, and I'm down 100%. Who is your favorite Man City player? Oh crap! I wasn't expecting that question. Man City player, favorite Manchester City player would be. Oh, that's mad. You've actually made me go silent, and I never go silent because all I ever do is talk. Mahrez. There you go. I had to think. I was like, who is it? Yeah, no, it would be Mahrez for me. I love Mahrez. I think Riyad Mahrez is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I wouldn't actually mind if Bayern would sign him, but we're not going to do it this way. Okay, so what's the point of bringing on Stanisic? Like, you're going to give him like 1 or 2 minutes of game time. Like, realistically, what is the point? I don't really see a point, to be perfectly honest with you. But I like Cancelo. Cancelo and Ruben Diaz are brilliant. Where would you put a 100k button if you were to have one? If I was to ever get it, it would be. I got plans. I got visions. I got things in my head that I would love to do with the channel and love to have and so on. I know that obviously you got like the United stand and they do like the green screen. I have a green screen. I just don't use it. And I will use it 100%. But for me, right now I'm just chilling, just grinding. It'll be behind me 100%. But we will have a full on. It won't just be a sofa when we get there, we'll get that 100%. But yeah, full time, 1-0 to Bayern. I'll take it. 100%, I'll take it. God, I hope we play better on Tuesday. So much possession and barely any goals. Yeah, I know. But remember, I agree with you. You're right, 100%. You're 100% right. But remember, that was also the case when we played them last time. We had 80% and they beat us 2-1. So I'm happy that we got the 1-0 win. I'll take that. But that's going to be that. So I'm going to end the stream soon. Thank you to everyone that is in here, has been in here. If you haven't already, please do smash the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. We've just hit 410 subs. So thank you to everyone. You guys are generally insane. And the match reaction will be coming in the next half an hour to 45 minutes. And then because of how early it is today, I'll have another video for you guys later. And if there is any news, I'll also have another video. So thank you for the constant support on the channel. You guys are generally insane. I'll take it. 1-0 win. Boom shakalaka. And yeah, that's going to be it for the stream. So hopefully you guys are all doing well. I think the stream was... Yeah, no. I agree. I've got plans for that. But right now where I am, where I'm situated, it's just not the case. But either way, thank you for watching. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, Mia. Peace out. Thank you for the constant support, guys. You guys are generally insane. You will not understand what I mean. So thank you. See you later, guys.